And Ortiz hits one high in the air, and this one is going to be long gone. Home run. A solo home run for David Ortiz. His second of the game, and that gives the Red Sox a 2-0 lead.
That pitcher's got to be thinking, how can I throw a pitch like that in this situation? That thing was so right down the middle, it absolutely got hammered, and he knew it as soon as he let go of it.
Here's Mookie Betts as he goes after the first pitch and lines one out toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
And that's one of those plays where you might need to reinforce the laces on your glove after this inning ends. This is a fastball, and it is hammered. I mean smoked. But he ends up with nothing, and his average is going to go down.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Shot toward right center, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The minute he hits that, he's thinking it's a base hit all the way, but it's one of those situations where you get penalized for hitting the ball too hard. And this stayed up long enough to find the outfielder's glove out there.
He's set. Here it comes. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Boy, this is very close to being a foul ball, but a nice job by the first base umpire getting down there and getting the call right. And this is going to get down toward the corner and wind up a hard hit double.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there, base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Rusney Castillo gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
Takes this the other way to right, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. The Red Sox do pick up a run on the solo shot. Bottom of the... Leading off the inning, Francisco Lindor, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Yeah, and when that pitch starts off outside, it's much easier to get a better view of it and then just lay off.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Castillo over to his right. He's got it one away. Michael Brantley stands in.
Michael Brantley.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Holt backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Up next for Cleveland, first baseman
Mike Napoli will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Yeah, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. Do you even bother? Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Blake Swihart heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Boston, catcher Blake Swihart.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Brantley going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And a very quick start to the inning here. It's a first pitch double.
Boy, just another great swing right there, and he's had a few of them in this series. He gets a good pitch to hit, and he's right on it. And he drives this one off the wall for an easy double, and it might be time for them to let somebody else beat you for a change.
And with David Ortiz lurking around the corner, we see a left-hander start to get loose out in that bullpen.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1.
And that's the pitch he needs to go back to. That big-time fastball.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And this is run down out there in right center as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away.
So a double and a fly ball move a man to third now with 1 away. Now if they could just get another fly ball, it would likely net him a run.
Squared that one up just a little late. High and deep to right center. Calgill going back on it, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 3-0 game.
Well, he gives this ball a pretty good ride. No shot to get this one as it's going to wind up hitting on the track and one hop in the wall out there. He's going to wind up pulling into second with an RBI double.
Into the box now, David Ortiz, as he'll swing and send a line drive out to right field. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
So far, he's throwing a lot of fastballs here early in the count, and these guys have picked up on that, so they're just going up there looking for the hard stuff, and they've been all over him.
Here's Mookie Betts as he goes after the first pitch and lines one out toward right center. And the run is in to score from third. Around third and being waved on home. And he will score as well. And they've started to break it open a bit now. It's up to 5-0.
Well, this guy's been swinging a hot bat here in the series, so you can't call this unexpected. Just absolutely rakes this ball, and he's going to drive in 2 more on the double.
TJ House is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep them in the game here. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. First pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 6-0 ball game.
Another run home to score in the inning, and it's not going to be charged to him, but still, he's got to find some way to get his guys out of this already.
Brock Holt will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw to second, and they get him. So the sacrifice attempt is unsuccessful here.
The left fielder, number 25.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Jackie
digs in, coming off a
Bradley
single in his
Jr.
last at-bat. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. 7 home runs for him on the year now, as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
And if he was guessing up there, he was guessing right, because he's all over that thing like a shaggy dog, and he drives it over the wall.
Up next for the Red Sox.
In now, Rusney Castillo.
Rusney Castillo.
Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. Almonte going back on it. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 5 on the year, as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. Stepping in now, Blake Swihart. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. Almonte is there to make the catch, and mercifully, Jason Kipnis will stand in to start things out here in the home half of the 5th. And you get the sense, Steve, that this crowd's been pretty well taken out of the ballgame to this point.
Yeah, they pretty much had to sit on their hands all afternoon. Not a lot to get excited about so far. And I think that's a credit to that man out there on the mound. He's cut right through this lineup for the first 4 innings.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. A little bit over halfway home tonight, bottom of the 5th, as we get a look at our line score to this point. And boy, just 1 hit for these guys, and they have not swung the bats well. That's putting it mildly. And he falls behind 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called, as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
That's now 3 straight strikeouts going back to last inning. Whatever he's throwing, it's working up there.
Almonte.
Abraham Almonte is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Boy, he may strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. This is well struck, high and deep toward the left field corner. And a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone. So a solo shot down the line in left, and they're now on the board, though still well behind.
Well, with the hole that they've dug themselves here early in the ballgame, it's definitely going to be a long road back. But we've seen stranger things happen, and who knows? Maybe we'll look back on this home run as the one shot that got the huge comeback started.
Into the box, Colin Cowgill.
The right fielder, number 4.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
Well, there's another first pitch strike right there. And, you know, he's gotten ahead of every single batter he's faced so far.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Indians able to get one back thanks to the home run. 5 innings complete. It's cut now to a 9-1 ball game. Xander Bogaerts will stand in as he'll lead things off for the Red Sox in their half of the